Hi guys, here we go on a rainy, cold Sunday afternoon, BUS228 Principles of Marketing, and we are going into week 5. This week we have two chapters, chapters 7 and 8, that we're going to be taking on. If you hear me get a little disgusted, it's because of, come here a minute, this guy right here, he's a big boy. Oh, come here, they want to say hi to you. Come here. Well, she's not going to let me. Come here. Come on. Look. Come here. Nope. He's too bashful. He doesn't want to say hi. Anyway, that's my dog. And he's being a pain in the butt. Anytime that I try to do anything productive, like work or anything else, he's got to be in the middle of everything until I try to take a picture of him. Then that's a different story. Anyway, we've got two chapters to work. Chapter 7 and 8. What's kind of interesting this week is you're going to see two discussions this week. The first discussion is the actual topic that we're going to regularly work on in a normal discussion. In this case, we're going to talk about marketing segmentation. And what I would like for you to do is, if you were to pick out an important characteristics of a target market for a person that would drive an expensive car, what company of car, or what car company, and what characteristics would they be and why? So let's kick that around. I like cars. I'm interested in seeing what you guys come up with. That'll be a lot of fun. So that's our discussion for the week. What we want to do is get in there early, get in there often. You guys have been doing a great job in this class, so I really can't complain too much, but there's a few of us who could help if we get in there and get done as quickly as possible. Come here and say hi instead of running around like crazy. Not going to do it. Moving on, let's see here. The second discussion I wanted to talk about is for the final project for the course. We need to start taking a look at that, seeing we are now at midterm. Week 5 is the midterm. We want to start looking at our final project. The final project of this course will be a 5-page research report and a 5 to 10 page PowerPoint presentation. You're going to choose a company this week. You're going to write an abstract and review. That'll be due in week 7. And then the final PowerPoint and the final research paper will be due in week 9. So read through that discussion, the second discussion, and it will tell you exactly what you need to do and where we're at this point. You can post your company on here. You'll get a grade for that. That will be on here in this discussion. So you need to post to this discussion what company and why. Now, don't just throw in Chrysler or throw in Apple or whatever company. You need to be more specific. Now you decided to lay down behind me as to why you chose that company and what company it is. So that's what is due this week in discussion part 2. So you have discussion 1, which is on a car company, and discussion 2, which is on your final project. So along with that, you also have chapters 7 and 8, like I mentioned. You need to make sure you read those chapters, read those PowerPoints, and then the assignment for the week. Guys, we seem to be having some complications with this. I'm going to be very, very specific with which case study I want you to read, and I'm very specific on what questions that I want you to read, and I'm very specific of the pages those questions and the case study are on. Yes, I hear you. So the puppy is telling me that he's tired and he wants to go run outside and play, but it's raining. Anyway, please read your case studies carefully. Make sure you read the right one. The name of the case study will be on the case study assignment, as well as the question and the pages you need to answer. Make sure you get those done by this Saturday and submit in the correct format. Please read for full credit what it says underneath there. There are 7 bullet points. Read those, follow those, please. I'm not too picky about the APA format just yet. The final paper will be very strict APA format. When you're doing questions and you're writing your answers after that, I'm not too strict about the APA format. However, I do want you to choose a clean, easy to understand format to where you bold your question or you italicize your questions, whatever it happens to be. But make the question, write the question, then the answer, please. So follow those directions that are on there. With that, that is what we have this week. Let's have a great week. I'm looking forward to it. We're coming around the bend, and we'll come over the top of the hill. So the rest of this will be all downhill after this week, right? So we're at midterm. All right, guys, good luck. Call, text, email, whatever it takes to get my attention so we can answer any questions that you may have. All right, guys, thanks a lot.